Welcome to another Dragonlance Saga Readings episode. My name is Adam, and today I'm reading the DC comic Dragonlance number 10, The Arena of Istar, Part 2 of 4, Arena. I'd like to take a moment and thank the members of this channel, and invite you to consider becoming a member by visiting the link in the description below. Death, he thinks, would be a blessing. Better than hopeless struggle. Lungs that ache impossibly for air. Surrender, then? The first breath of water is searing, they say. But then there comes a sweet and floating calm. And yet, surrender? Deny that which beats so fiercely in his breast? No, not even in the face of certain death. This is not terror shrieking in his brain. It's life. Arena. An air bubble. Your magic saved our lives, Laurelon.
So it did. Eventually. Did you want us to struggle first, Cleric?
Let him be, Horak. It isn't easy to work magic in a situation like this. Panicked, half drowned.
I saw no panic on his face, Tannis half-elven.
Must everything be a battle for you Minotaurs? Why can't you just...
Look! It's the city of Istar! By the gods, even in death, it's still magnificent!
When I was brought to the ruins last time, I never saw how...
We're under attack!
Huh? Whatever it is, it's coming in from another...
Swarm!
Laurelon! He's out cold, Horak!
And without his magic to maintain it, our bubble is deforming.
But if the bubble goes...
Then the fate we thought avoided will have simply been delayed. And shattered Istar and the Blood Sea will add 3 more to their vast list of victims.
What? We passed through that rooftop, and that building's filled with air? Did you do that, Laurelon? Are you... Laurelon! He's not here! What's happened to him? Worry more about what's going to happen to you. Who's there?
Oh, it appears we are surrounded, half-elf. Let's have at them, then!
Horak, wait! There's too many of them! You're only making things worse! On the other hand, I can't just let him go it alone.
What? Shum.
Let me reconsider that. Shortly.
Keep moving.
Okay. Just trying to explain. My friend's a little hot-headed. We don't mean you any ill. It's an accident that we got to this place at all. We were shipwrecked and...
Well, you're here now, and here's where you're gonna stay. So move, like I said. But where is here exactly?
Don't you know, cowman? It's the Arena of Blood. Do you suppose he still lives?
It is not given to me to know such things, but I would welcome your speculation, High Lord.
Once, before I pursued Tanis into the storm in the Blood Sea, and he survived. I wouldn't put it past him to have done so again. Not that it matters, of course.
But the half-elf's fate matters very much to you, indeed, as I well know. Or is it yourself you wish to fool? Never mind. Perhaps you mean the military plan remains unchanged. And there, you are correct. The Minotaurs must ally themselves with our forces, for if they do not, then my Death Knights and your dragon army will destroy them! Clop, 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 clop. There must be some way out of here.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Clop, 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 clop. But you escaped once before, Tanis.
Only with the help of the Sea Elves, who rescued me from drowning in the first place. They gave me and my friends the temporary ability to breathe underwater, but I doubt these folks will be so obliging.
We shall just have to see about that.
What are you...
Guard! Human! Come over here! I've something to show you! No tricks now? No, nothing like that. I know you have no key. But what I have here may persuade you to get the key. Hardy-har!
Idiot, your gold's no good down here, to you or me. We're all stuck in Istar. And freedom can't be bought, only... Horak! What do you think you're doing? You know you are an idiot! No better than a mindless savage! The guard doesn't have a key, remember?
I needed no key. Only the guard's absence. So I could do this. Come, it's time we found those sea elves of yours.
But I don't have a clue where to look for them.
In that case, I'll lead the way.
What are you stopping for? There's no... A hidden passage? How'd you find it, Horak? I had no idea it even existed.
You should learn to be more observant, then. Now, if we take that branch corridor ahead, it will lead to the adjoining building.
You can't know that. Not unless you fixed the city's layout in your mind as we sank toward it, and then counted every step and twist and turn since we entered.
Precisely. We savages have our... Clang!
No turning back now, that's for certain. And... wait. What's that sound? By the abyss! Fire beetles!
Keep running, half-elven. Those mandibles can snap your leg in two.
But they're gaining on us, and we've nowhere to go. Look, that light up ahead. It may be a way out, a chance.
Die, insects!
Good, very good indeed. Not many outrun the fire beetles on their first escape attempt, though I killed a few on mine. Yours? Then it's true what our guard said. We're all prisoners here? We should be working together.
No. Escape is impossible, and the sooner you learn that, half-elf, the better chance you'll have of staying alive.
keep still. I'm telling you, things is gotta look right for your debut in the arena. And what happens if I refuse to fight? You know who gets blamed if your armor ain't bright enough? Me, that's who. Then, you're dead, is what happens. There's only two choices in the arena, boyo. Survive or die. By the gods, dwarf, do you think life is only about survival? Bah! There's no gods down here, you better know now. Only the masters. Who? What was that? The masters. There's a larger viewport over the arena, see? Sargas's strength. That's what destroyed Lorelon's bubble. Dragon turtles. But why? What do they want? Us. Everyone down here was bought in by the dragon turtles. We go on living only at their pleasure and die for their amusement. So don't talk to me of gods. Those turtles rule my life more than any god ever did. You speak as if there's no hope, no chance at all for escape. The only hope I've ever heard tell of is the prize, and I sometimes think that's nothing but a cruel joke. Go on now, it's time for your first bout. Be sharp, or it'll be your last. You heard the dwarf, Tanis. We must be prepared for anything. The savagery you like to shun may be all that separates us from death.
Begin.
Or this armor, so-called, it's barely more than metal foil. Because it's just for show, so that our masters see some glitter with the blood.
And blood they shall have. The Minotaurs first.
No!
Trying to stop a mace with your hand? What do they teach you, cowman?
You're Kagonesty, a wild elf. It's said that of all the elf folk, you're kind of the most fierce in battle. But my half-human heritage gives me size and strength you don't have. And that's the edge that will defeat. Yarg! My edge says you die, half-elf. Not from that scratch.
What a disappointment you've been, cowman. But I'll end your humiliation now.
Horak!
Be done with the half-elf, Mardos, while I finish off his...
They teach us that pain is strength, ogre. Thus you die, the mightiest of warriors. You have him, Tanis. Kill him, and we've won. Kill him. But you can't, can you, half-elf? The old elven ways are engraved too deeply. And you can't change, can't bring yourself to do what the moment requires, to strike the killing blow. That will be your undoing. It will be your... Pwam! Don't make me do your job for you again, half-elven. If we're to fight together, you learn the rules, kill or be killed.
There'll be no more killing just now, and you're both to be congratulated on your performance. Korath, my brother! Maquesta? But I don't understand. The color, those fins. By Sargas, you're supposed to be dead. Clearly I am not. Nor are you, although the betting was against you. Your opponents were among the best. But I knew you would win, Horak, just as you always bested me when we were young. Of course, that was long ago. Now I am a veteran of the Arena of Blood, its greatest fighter, and possessor of the prize. This is what our contests are fought for, my brother. This is the only hope for freedom from our gladiatorial servitude. No other champions have won the prize as long as Maquesta and I. Long enough so that release is almost at hand, and I swear that no one will win it from us now. Not even you, my brother. What are you saying? I have no reason in the world to fight you. My heart is filled with joy to find you alive. It was for you I sailed the Blood Sea, to give your soul its rest and passage to our God. Haven't you heard, Horak? There are no gods in Istar. But do as you choose, for whether you fight or not, I will kill you and be free. Take them to the pens. I tell you, I cannot believe the change in him, Tanis, and I speak of more than physical alterations. This drive to kill for his sake alone. Even amongst us Minotaurs, for whom contests to the death are common. Survival is not all we fight for. Where is the honor in that? All honor is gone, Bason Horak. Who? As once great Istar is gone. Laurelon? Honor has fled along with every other civilized concern. It has always been thus in the arena. Even when this city was the most glorious on Krynn, and killing in the games was outlawed at the King Priest's command, there was death within these walls. And even those who entered here with honor learned that winning was the only rule. I will survive, the only motto. But we don't have to be a part of it. If you're alive, your magic can get us out of here. And Korath and Maquesta too. That is beyond my power. And besides, you still must fight those two to win the prize, after all. That's the reason I called up the storm to destroy our ship and deliver us to the Arena of Blood. Next, Cataclysm. Thank you for tuning in to this Dragonlance Saga reading. What do you think of the comic? Have you ever read Dragonlance comics before? Feel free to email me at info@dlsaga.com or leave a comment below. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of the Dragonlance Saga, and I thank you for joining me in the celebration. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam with Dragonlance Saga, and until next time, Sanjava.